Hi guys, and welcome to Big Shadow's World. This is Big Shadow and we're out of this world again. Yep, Firmbie and I are back in space and we're going exploring. So welcome to episode 8, Astroneer, and we'll get underway in just a moment. Just waiting for Firmbie to join the stream and we'll get underway.
Microphone access.
The stream this afternoon, feature stream. I'm going to be featuring a streamer every week. Now, our mystery weekly streamer is actually linked in the description below. So if you want to find out who that mystery streamer is, you're going to need to go and check out that description link in the, as I said, in the comment section, in the description section. So now, if you want to be part of the, be listed in our mystery streamer, then you will need to either PM me or join me on Twitter. And those who are currently on Twitter, as you already know, I generally tweet out when we do go live, about 10-15 minutes before we go live, because these days I can't commit to a schedule. So you'll get a tweet every about 10 or 15 minutes before we go live. But as I was saying, if you want to be part of that mystery streamer list, then by all means let me know. But tonight we have for you, let's get into the game. We have on Astro. And we've got Big Shadow standing by. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. And yeah, it's good to be on the stream and back out in space. Well, we're almost back out in space.
We are almost back out in space, yes.
Yes. Just having a little look to see if there's anything I can shut down. Just got a bit of a spike here, so just checking what's going on. I don't think there was any Steam updates. Nope, so that's fine.
It's always good to check those, so we're not using too much.
Yeah.
Too much of our engine,
getting a
so
little
to speak.
touch of a frame drop, but yeah. No. So we are back on the blue and purple planet.
We are. We're back on our home base.
It's lovely, and we have a little job to do. We've got a little task we do. Our little big rover, I should say. Big rover? No, it's a big rover. A big shuttle. A little shuttle bug here.
Shuttle.
It's got half a tank of fuel. We're going to need more fuel than that, so we're going to put down a fuel condenser. A
fuel condenser, yes. Now we haven't got any. I presume we're going to need. No, we need resin for the pods.
Well, we do have. We've got one pod ready to go here. So this one here.
Is that a blank one? Oh, it is a blank one.
It is a blank one. The only thing we have to work out is a fuel condenser. Oh, went past it. Is copper, and we do have copper.
Copper, yeah, we
sitting over here.
Yes,
in fact, we've got so much copper.
Yep.
That I can just go bang, 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 bang. I love it when a plan comes together. And
one potato, two potato.
Hot copper. Ah. There you go. Bit of lithium, bit of vanadium. Let's hit. What do we need?
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, what's missing on this? Nothing. There we go. And hopefully that will just start cranking away. Get rid of this. Switch it back.
Now, actually, it's been that long since I've used the fuel condenser, to be honest.
All we're going to do is hit the button and it'll just draw the power.
It's produced from power.
Yep. So all we got to do is just keep waiting for the power to come up and hit the button. In the meantime, we do need a touch of compound so that we can make just a couple of tethers so we can go for a little walk.
Yeah, I got half a packet of tethers.
Hello, little shadow. What are you doing sitting out here? All by yourself? Oh, you poor thing. He's in Disneyland today.
Oh.
Disneyland. Oh.
Yeah, it's
or Universal Studios. I can't remember. I can't keep up with him, the little jet setter. Yeah, his dad's jealous. I want to go to Disneyland.
Come off. Oh, yeah, I won't say it's overrated, but I mean it's nice. But
oh, he's 9. It's never overrated when you're 9.
No, true. I'll tell you what, those canisters of Hydraazine's quickly used up on the on our tank, aren't they?
Yeah, it takes a fair bit. yeah, so we'll gather a bit of that. What was I looking for? A bit of compound.
Oh, actually, I only seen one. I think it was only one block of compound from memory.
Well, I've got a pile of dirt here. I can always just run some off. But what do we got? I have to put compound on there, don't I?
These Hydraazine containers aren't coming out full.
Are they?
No.
Well, that's a bit of a rip-off.
Let me just... Actually, let me take these... I'm wondering whether they're supposed to be being put in the you know, those containers that we make. Oh, no, that's going to be interesting. I just had a thought.
Mm-hmm. They should be the same.
Yeah. Previously, a full tank of Hydraazine would fill up a canister, you know, one canister. So one cycle would produce a full canister, yeah?
Yep.
Well, it looks like it doesn't. I mean, this is actually the first time the first time I've seen this since that big patch, you know, some time ago now.
Yep.
And
0.5. Yep.
5.00 or what it was, yeah. But what I was alluding to is that the Hydraazine actually only about quarter fills the container per cycle.
Right.
So it's taken multiple cycles to
excellent.
fill one container.
Well, inconvenient at the moment, but excellent because.
So whether that means that we're actually getting more Hydraazine, I'm not convinced, or it's just taking more energy. Actually, now that I think, I'm wondering whether it's because it was so easy to make Hydraazine previously. I'm wondering whether I just made it that.
Well, they've introduced the other. They introduced the other option there, so it would make sense to limit the. Well, because just face it, it was so easy to get.
It was.
I mean, you're getting it from nothing, so.
Yeah. Now I don't know whether you may or may not be seeing this while Shivim's actually in chat already.
Yeah, it's good. Hey Shivim, how you going, mate?
Shivim, he says, "Hi guys, finally along our way to Astroneer stream." And he goes
always
on to
get
say,
there in
and
the
I told. Yeah, he says, "Oh, I told you the fuel condenser takes tons and tons of power, and it's slower. Now the condenser does in 3 recharges of the machine." What we was just discussing there, Shivim, you're absolutely right. So Shivim's all over it.
Yep.
He knows.
And as we knew he would be.
As we know, yes, a resident knowledge man.
Our chief advisor.
Shivim's almost a resident Google.
Yep. In fact, he suggested I have a look at a game, Castles and Kingdoms. And I had a quick look, yes, and I've played it a couple of times and streamed it, so he hasn't seen it yet, so he might say, that's not how you play it, but no, it's just a little, it's just a little game simulation, just a little bit like Banish, just very similar to Banish, a lot more animated, and, well, a lot simpler, I think, but still, pretty cool game. Okay, so I've got some tethers there, so that's good. And I stole your oxygen tank.
Oh, thank you.
What did I not have? Yeah, Shivim, we're going to go exploring all the worlds, I think, and have a look at the different planets and see what options are out there as to, you know, what's going to create the most challenge. Would you agree, Firmbie?
Yes, that's a fair thing to say. Yeah, Shivim's just saying 6, not 3. Again, it's that bad now with the condenser. Yeah, so it's...
Yep. So, which is good, because it was too easy before.
It was too easy, without a doubt. Yep. But really, as you were saying just before we went on air, is that just utilising the energy storage and turning the energy into fuel, so that we have plenty of fuel to get up there and get back again.
Yep.
So just looking at what resources we're going to need to take with us.
Nothing.
No?
No, just tethers, I thought. So we can just go for a little wander around and check out what each planet has to offer. So maybe a couple of racks of tethers, just so we can go off in a couple of directions.
Shivim's making me giggle. Shivim's saying, and now I'm laughing because I've just been called Google. since I was in the 8th, since I was called that in the 8th grade at school. Since 8th grade at school.
Okay.
That's funny. We probably aren't going to use that canister. I'm just staring at my backpack a little. Oh, go away. That's really loud. Actually, if that is, I reckon those in-game sounds is a bit loud. Bear with me 2 secs. Yeah, we want sound effects. Sound effects. Why can't I click on that? Audio. There we go. Sound effects. We just dropped that down just a smidge.
What did I just do with that thing? Oh.
Okay, so that might be a bit better, just so it's not blaring in your ear roll when I do things. Okay, so we got a bit of resin, got some tethers. Like you said, there's probably not much more we need.
A bit of coffee.
Oh, I've got
some
coffee.
scones,
Believe you me.
jam.
I'm showing the streamers now. I don't start a stream without coffee. I'll give you the big tip.
A bit of stale bread and dripping. That will keep us going. You young fellas wouldn't know what it was like. Actually, I don't either. Well, actually, dripping.
No.
Yeah, we always had dripping in the fridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, cook with it, of course.
Wasn't about you, but I'm probably in a position where we could just take off and go to. Or do you want to? Do you want to wait for a bit more fuel?
Let's just. If we get a full tank, we'll be okay. Yep. We can always send LittleShadow to rescue us.
There's not much more. Canisters over there.
Yeah, we'll keep our backpacks empty.
Lithium,
We can pick up a few odds and sods. Nothing special. If maybe pick up a few researchers. We should check actually, see if they've done a fix on the lithium. I really think they should. I really think they should.
What else we need to research?
There's not much.
I'm just flicking through them now. We haven't done dynamite. Winch we haven't got. Normal shuttle we don't need because we went with large. Medium generator maybe. Small batteries maybe. So nothing sort of outstanding.
Yep. Yeah, the dynamite stands out pretty quick, doesn't it? The winch and the shuttle, that's about it. No.
He was just called Google 2 days ago. So so we're keeping up with the weekly tradition. Well, from now on, the person formerly known as Shavim is now to be known as Google.
We'll call him Mr. G.
Mr. G.
Mr. G. Trade rights. You know, we just can't.
No, you can't just call someone that name that we won't mention.
Yep.
So yeah, Mr. G's in the house.
Yeah. Okay, so that went on. That's filled. Yeah, okay. That'll do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
You reckon?
Yeah.
What's the worst can happen?
Let's call it 90%.
Yep. Okay, let's go. All aboard.
All aboard.
You paid your fares. You get to ride. I got a ticket to ride. Yeah, hard to listen to, wasn't it?
Shavim's having another chuckle in the chat there. He actually likes that, Mr. G.
Space, the final frontier. Let's go to Tundra.
Now, are you driving?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as in, are you navigating? It's probably the word I should
yeah,
use.
Yep. So Tundra, we'll just stick ahead on Tundra on the way past. And
we're going for Arid.
I know. We've been to Arid. Where is our planet? There it is. Let's go have a look at you. This is a very colourful planet.
So what's the plan this stream?
Let's have a little. We're just going to investigate the planets, see what takes our interest. Ooh. Oh, look at that! A nice little cave area.
Oh, a nice little cut jump there. So what's the plan this stream? That's a very good question. The plan this stream is not to have any plan.
To explore, to go forth and conquer, to go where no man has gone before.
Are we going to go to the planet we went to before, or?
No. We're going to check them all out. Just have a look.
Check them all out.
See
so
what.
Basically, going to go do some planet hopping.
We're going to do exploring just to see what takes our fancy. Geez, this is a pretty strange planet.
What have I got on myself? Wide mod. Yeah, look at what won't hurt to leave it there. Get rid of that.
Little spaceship up here.
You want some tethers brought out, or?
Actually, I just noticed I'm just not using any oxygen. It's a bit unusual.
What is this witchcraft you speak of?
Yeah.
Really?
That's pretty cool. Maybe this planet has oxygen. Maybe we're on Earth. After the apocalypse.
Well, mine's depleting. Quite dramatically, in fact.
Oh yeah, I had an oxygen tank on. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. That'll do it.
What do we got in this spaceship? Anything exciting? Sounds like a windy planet, so this would probably be a good turbine planet. Oh, lithium. There we go.
They should have a jetpack in this game. Yeah, totally agree with what you're saying there, Shabim. That would make it a little more fun for exploring using Hydraazine to power it. Yeah, that's very true.
Copper. Sorry, aluminium and copper. What's over here? Anything exciting? Oh, thank you, sir.
That's quite right. Oh, I can't get up that hill.
And it looks like there's something.
Ow. Okay, don't do that. I just injured myself.
Oh. Okay, I think I've got everything out of here. That's all I can see.
Well, get up the hill a little, man.
And what was this over here? Was it part of a spaceship? No.
Oh yeah, I looked at that. There wasn't. Yeah, not much.
Just a bit of metal. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Now I just need to get down here so I can see a little bit higher in there.
Oh, I'm riding a donut. That sounds a bit more provocative than it should have been.
Yeah, sounds a bit painful.
Yes. No, that's nothing.
I noticed you took your $1,000, went to the strippers today, bud.
I did go to the strippers for $1,000. Yes.
And you didn't take any rubbers.
No.
I have to have a word to you.
Bit of a bit of an unsafe.
And in order to know what we're talking about, you're just going to have to watch the show.
Yeah, well, I actually had a choice of small rubbers and large rubbers. Didn't take either of them.
Get up the hill, come on, you can do it. Up the hill.
I actually made some stairs there for you, but
What did you?
oh, I'm going to get squashed by that donut. And there was... Oh, actually, I'm wondering whether we...
There's not much... Yeah.
Venture underground if we're going to stay here for a little bit.
Well, we'll just go see what's around the place. There seems to be something out this way. Oops. On top of that hill, just up there, there seems to be
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's not
lithium.
ammonium.
You reckon? I have found a couple of lithium... Oh, that was in the spaceship. Yeah.
Oh, well, I wander over this way and see what I can find. I won't get past those spiky things. Oh, I've got a tunnel over here.
It's just plants. Geez, a hard one. It's certainly not a vehicle. You're certainly not going to use a vehicle here.
Yeah.
There's a challenge. And certainly you're going to have to, you're going to have to use a lot of steps and stuff to get resources. Yeah. Certainly a hard work planet, which is good. It gives it a bit of challenge.
Shivim saying I'm confused. What are you confused about, mate? Have a drop off there.
He's trying to make sense of our plan without a plan.
Hmm. Yeah, I've run out of tethers. I actually grabbed resonance. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've got compound. Why won't it allow me to make tethers?
You got space?
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to get up the hill, up the hill, up the hill.
Shivim's saying I haven't got enough power to make tethers.
Whoa, lucky you don't die falling down these hills. Well, you do actually, don't you? You have to be a bit careful.
Shivim's saying $1,000 stripper, a large rubber. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but it sounds hilarious. Well, my friend, you'll just have to go and check out this afternoon's stream.
Ammonium, yeah. So it's just Hydraazine reactant here.
I'm just coming back at that cave I found. Oh wow, you've gone a long way. That cave I found, basically there's a huge big drop off.
Yeah, this is a oh man, I've got to go down the right way, otherwise I'm going to get killed here. This is a challenge in regards to its whoa, risky. Ooh, slip sliding away, yeah.
I don't think your ship is on power. It's a habitat that gives you power. How much power have you got?
No, I'm fine. No, you get power out of the lines. You just yeah, you'll get power. So wouldn't worry about that.
Well, heck, my backpack's not refueling. Unless I oh, go away. Unless I go back to the.
Oh, your lights. Your light's probably chewing up a fair bit. Take your light off. Oh, you can't, can you?
Oh, well, you can actually put it in your gun. How cool is that? I'll go back to the shuttle. When I get squashed or shish kebabbed with shish kebabbed on those spiky things. And yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll take the light off and just get rid of it. A blink. And see whether I can.
Okay, let's have a look what we got.
Curiouser. Oh, okay.
Would you like a small solar? I'll give you solar.
No, she's been saying it might be the mod that's actually on my tool that's chewing it up.
Yeah, I'll give you a solar if you like. Do you want one?
Yeah, okay then.
I just got copper, that's all.
Oh, alright.
There you go. Oh, I can put it on you. That's cool. And I did bring a small generator just in case.
Well, Shroom's just said exactly that. You need a small generator on the backpack, but I'm standing right next to you, Big Shadow, and actually watching your power go up by standing here, and mine's actually not. Mine's not. I'll jump back in the vehicle and see whether it doesn't reset.
Yep. Well, mine's down low, but we'll just get up into the. So what's this? Oh, this is
Unless we just wait for that sun to. I'll just wait for that solar to kick in. I've just got a solar on my backpack there, Shroom, as you can see now, and I would have thought that'd start. Start powering up. Nothing on there, nothing obvious. More solars on top. He's saying the exact same thing as you're saying there, Big Shadow, is that with your big solar, that should be charging.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look what we can find. Let's go down into the cave and have a little look. Certainly a lot of what do we call this stuff?
Ammonium.
Yeah, ammonium.
Do you want me to collect these tethers?
In fact, I haven't seen. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, cool. I haven't seen anything else but ammonium so far.
That's what I said a few moments ago, I suppose, that I'm wondering whether they, all the good stuff's not underground.
Yeah. Excellent. Oh, these are poison plants, aren't they? They spit at you. Oh, we can always get power out of here too.
From the cave?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I actually will try that after I collect all these tethers, because
Yep, mine's gone back up.
I'm down to 2 bars on my power. Now I'm getting power. Work that out. That was weird. That was very weird. I wasn't getting any power from any of the tethers, from the tether line or the space shuttle, and you know, Shavim would say that as well, or he would have seen that as well. And yeah, all of a sudden it started giving me power. So, whoops, big hole there. Hope you're all tethered in by the looks of it.
Yeah, I popped a couple down. Unknown research.
Oh, you got him?
Yep, I'll just pop him back up here. Doesn't mean we need him, but interesting to see what's around the place.
Some awesome echo in here. Getting rid of these spitters.
Yep, cool. Now I'll have a look at it this way. There's something up in the roof here. So here's the bottom of one up there. So certainly there's a couple of research, bit of power, but I haven't seen anything apart from that kind of stuff.
Whoa, large drop off there. The sun started working finally. Yeah, I know, Shavim, tell me about it.
Yes, inclination of the sun must have been too low. What's this blue stuff? Oh, just normal rubbish, is it? Nothing special. Nothing, just coloured brown.
Dead end here. And that's a fairly significant drop off down there, so don't know whether it's worth the effort going down there at all. Or that would be where the good stuff is. This is where we need that light, don't we?
Actually, we've got power now, so we might as well grab it next time up. How are we going? Is that still a significant drop? How do I get it done? Is that up? Oh no, I don't have a can. I can't fill. Oh, gotta be careful.
Oh, I actually did have a can before I left the planet, but I disposed of it thoughtfully. As you do with all cans, you recycle them.
Come on, gotta get out of this hole.
I got a funny feeling I left it on the storage rack on the shuttle. Let me go back and...
the light is...
No, I thought I put a canister there. Well, it's after coming outside after being in the cave, it's very, very bright.
I think we're down. That's not too bad. Oh, down. Oh, plants everywhere. Yep, definitely need light down here.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Oops. Doesn't like it.
No, that's me dead.
Right, frozen.
Oops.
Didn't like that for me either.
No, it's my spirit has left my body and has now rejettisoned. Actually back. I thought it might go back to the same planet, but it is not.
Oh, I haven't got back anywhere yet. I'm going to have to do a quick change.
It actually brings us back to where the shuttle is, which is pretty cool.
Disconnected.
Oh, I'll be back.
Connected.
You know me and buttons.
Oh, okay. You and buttons.
Yep. Let's see if I can get back in.
Okay.
I hope my broadcast continued because somehow I ended up down on a Twitch broadcast. So,
Oh, okay.
those on Twitch, hey, how you going?
So we streaming both YouTube and Twitch, are you?
Well, not intentionally.
No, not.
Let's see what happens. No, it didn't show a bridge. It just moved down to the different scene. Never actually transitioned. So. Okay, wonder where I land.
There is a green glowy thing over there, so I'm interested to know what that is. Oh, don't run towards the green fighty gas. Run away from it, in fact. Way, some awesome frame drops there. Oh, yeah,
that was me
loading
just
in.
entering the zone, and I've landed on the old planet, of course.
You landed on the old planet. Oh, ow!
Yep.
Okay, that just scared me.
Yeah, no, I died there, so you might want to strip my body off, but
Well, didn't you respawn where the shuttle is?
no, mate. I had to leave the game and come back in.
Oh, okay, so I have to take the shuttle and come back to you, yeah?
Yep. Or I can build a LittleShadow, but well, I haven't seen much there. Yeah, probably best come and get us.
Well, this planet doesn't really do much for me, to be honest.
No, I haven't seen anything that's taken my fancy. So if you want to just strip off,
Please finish that sentence.
just strip off my body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get my gear off and take anything that takes your fancy.
Well, you actually didn't have anything on your body.
What? Oh, on the gun. No. Did I? No, must have been something there.
No, for those who are playing at home, you can confirm for me there's definitely nothing on his backpack and nothing on his gun.
Oh, a vagabond. I was wandering around a planet with no assets to my name. Oh, that's a bit rough.
Yeah, well, that's right, Shibim. I did actually land on the same planet, but Big Shadow's saying that he didn't. He landed back on the original base.
No, I had to leave I had to restart the game. I had to rejoin. I didn't die. I died, but froze at the same time. When you died, my whole computer froze. So.
Oh, okay.
I had to log out and restart. So I had to use the Taskmaster to restart. So that's the reason I'm back here.
With you now. Yep. Okay, so what I can do?
There's a solar. It must have been a solar on my body. An oxygen tank up the top.
No, Jivim's saying in stream is definitely an empty backpack. He confirm. He actually says there nothing. Completely empty backpack.
Well,
So he has.
If Google says it, it must be correct.
Exactly right. If Mr. G says it, then it must be correct.
You know, I actually growl at my guys if they and girls if they quote Google as a source. I googled it. Yeah.
Hey, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Big Shadow for president. Well, it's on the internet. It's got to be true.
What am I looking for? Terra Nani.
Yeah.
Wink. Whoop. Bit of a glitchy there. Coming into Terran's atmosphere. Excuse me. Now, just looking for the landing base is the next thing. We might have to do a couple of tours of the planet just to find it. There it is, hopefully. I shall take that one. No, I think I missed it actually. I clicked one of them, but I was actually aiming for the middle one. But that'll do. Oh, and I'm stuck under the shuttle. I was anyway. Over there.
Would you like an oxygen tank, sir?
Oh, if you've got a spare one laying around, that'd be awesome.
Oh, we have titanium sitting there, doing not much.
That's probably not a bad idea at all. I'll get these researchers going. We've probably got to. I brought them back for this, so we might as well utilise them. Get on there, you little critter. I saw a quote. My dad said, "From knowledge, for knowledge in this case, learning something is hard. Learning incorrect knowledge is relieving, or relieving correct is even harder. So don't trust the internet."
Yes, too many people believe what people just
What they
pop
read
up on the internet, their interpretation of the facts, not necessarily the facts. Okay, so yeah, here's a nice little oxygen tank for you, sir.
Wow, that's interesting graphic. Oxygen. Sorry, where'd you put?
Just next to the research table, on the research table there for you.
I'm tempted just to get rid of this light because actually we'll put it somewhere where it's not going to light.
Why don't you just make? Why don't we make a couple of batteries for our back? Where's the little batteries? Have we researched little batteries?
Let's have a look.
Is there little batteries?
There is somewhere.
There's power cells, but I don't want a power cell.
Oh, generator. Oxygen tank. More batteries, here we go. 2,000. We've just reached 2,000 bytes actually.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
So we should be able to use that, and that should be a bit of lithium, yeah?
Yeah.
Lithium. Excellent. And there should be some on the ship. So
I got my backpack. Whoop, 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 whoop. Power can go back there. Lithium. Pick up lithium on backpack. Oh, I had lithium on the backpack. We'll generate a small battery.
let's turn this Hydraazine into fuel.
Are the lithium bytes updated or is it still 2000k? That's a good question, my friend. Let's. Oh, I was not going to know until we finish doing those others. So. So I'm not going. So I got one solar, one oxygen. I think that's going to be sufficient myself, and three of the tethers.
Yep, and I'm stuck. Let's get out of under there, and let's put some fuel in.
Just as a footnote, unfortunately, now that we've returned the base, we've only done one small jaunt. I'm probably going to have to wind it up in about 5 to 10 minutes.
No, that's cool, bud. That's cool. I mean, basically, we just want to get back into it and make, rather than leave it too far down the track.
Yeah.
Basically, the plan was to work out, you know, what's around the place and see what would be a challenge and where we can go and what we can do there. So I think that's
right. Actually, I'll pay to. I'll dump my backpack now, because by the time I do the dump the things out of my backpack, I mean, there's no point taking off, because it'll be, you know how it is. You get involved with what you're doing, and time gets away from you, and there's, you know, an hour later. So.
Yep. True.
Now that research is done, G was actually asking the lithium was still 2,000 K, you know, still on the research. So let's have a look. That doesn't tell me anything at all. To read the display on the search station over here, because mine's gone all wonky.
Is it?
Hmm.
This one here.
Yeah.
504 bytes.
504.
Yeah. That came off your backpack, did it?
Yeah.
503. Yep. They've fixed it.
And actually, it's got a slightly different graphic to that as well.
Yep. 16 bytes a minute coming out. 500 bytes out of it. Yep. Definitely changed it, which is a good thing. Look, honestly, it is a good thing. That we got through that research way too fast, and it kind of leaves you in a situation there. Well, what do we do? You know?
Yeah.
We'll put the light on there.
And they have changed the to that research table too. It's now got a I don't know, call it a beam of light. I don't know what to call that graphic, but a skinny beam of light, I suppose you'd call it.
Oh, the blue scanning light.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool, actually.
It is pretty cool. But we've run out of power, so we're just going to have to wait until that power builds up. So.
Yep. Anyway, you've got things you've got to do, and we're back on the planet. So I'll leave Matt running for a little bit. He can make some fuel, sitting in his little pod over here.
So yeah, Mr. G is just saying that so finally they did realise they made a mistake, but everyone finished the basic research by then. Yeah, very true, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone had finished the basic research by then, so yeah. Let me just see what else I got on my backpack. Only compound.
Yep. Now I've unloaded, so chucked it all here, ready to go.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back later on. Going to, well, not kill some. Well, yeah, kill some zombies.
Where are you standing?
Oh, sorry, under the light.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was coming to you.
You
stay where you are.
Under the apple tree. Yep.
What did I say? Don't sit under the apple tree, but anyone else?
Can I squat? No, I can't squat. Oh, they changed the colour of the light around the nodules too, around these little pod things. Mine's... Hey, we changed our clothes. Both got green on. Oh yeah, they have changed. The colours have changed. We're identical twins, bud. We are now.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, no, so I'll be back to kill some zombies a little bit later on. Just getting prepped for Horde Night. Horde Night will be tomorrow night, not tonight. And yeah, that should be fun. One Horde came through yesterday. So.
And actually see that bomb is going to check out Big Shadow. What's it called? 7 days to die, isn't it?
7 days to die. I don't need that many, as always. I've done well actually. I haven't died in the last 3 days.
Well, I'll go and check out his. I'm going to give my those people on the interwebs a bit of an outro, and yeah, I'm going to have to call it a night. So.
And I'll leave you all here, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for your company.
Thank you very much for your company. No worries, Big Shadow, and yeah, I'll catch you all next time.